Well, there's a way to give back without spending an extra dime. All you'll need is your smartphone and then this free app that's on here as well.
It's called Together a Greater Good, or Tagg. You can use it at dozens of charitable-minded businesses to support schools, sports teams, and a whole lot more.
Tagg co-founders Holly Baker and Leslie Fisher, they join us this morning. Good to see you guys.
Nice to have you here.
Yeah.
Good morning.
I love this concept, and I've downloaded the app and we've been using it. I love it. But explain why you started Tagg and what inspired you to do that.
Really, we just realized that fundraising really hasn't changed since we were young. We all have kids and we were doing the same thing. And we wanted to give people a way to get more participation and really get the businesses, organizations, and everybody involved to make it a win-win. So we created a mobile app and we're really excited about it.
Why should everyone download this app?
It's free. So there's no cost to you. You're going about doing things you would do around town, go out to eat, those sort of things. So you don't have to pay an extra penny, and it always gives back 5%. So
yeah, let's explain how that works. That's the most important part of this is giving back 5%, and you can choose the nonprofit organization that you want that money to go to within the app. But that's essentially how it works, right?
Yeah, so we've partnered with 90 local businesses so far, and whenever you visit one of those businesses, you get to designate a percentage of your purchase for the business to donate to your cause of choice. It doesn't cost you anything. And so to begin tagging, the first thing you need to do is go to your app store, search for Together a Greater Good. It's available for iPhone or Android. And then there's 3 steps every time you want to use it. Step 1, you're going to visit the business, tell them you'd like to tag your purchase, and there's an orange button that says tag your purchase on the app. Step 2, it'll ask you to enter the amount of your purchase, and then the business will have an orange card that the app just scans real quickly. And then step 3, you choose your cause, and then behind the scenes, 5% gets donated.
That's cool.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah,
concept?
here's a look at what we're seeing now on the phones here on set, and this is what you'll see too once you download the app. So really, it only takes a few extra seconds once that app's on your phone.
5 seconds, all said and done.
How can businesses interact then with customers through the app?
So when you log into the app, you can choose to follow businesses, and then when you, like Mike is showing, you have
This is
a news feed, and then you can see the specials of all the businesses you follow all in one place.
So you're getting some of those discounts or
any specials they're
bonuses?
running. It's just a great tool for the businesses as well.
And since I downloaded the app, you've signed on a lot more businesses. So the number of locations where you can use this app is continuing to grow.
How many now?
We have 90 right now.
And then how many causes? Because we're looking at a list there, and I saw a lot of familiar logos on that screen. So how many organizations or causes?
we have just over 175 right now, and that doesn't include like Millard West. We have a lot of clubs underneath there, so.
All right, so we know Roha participates because we saw it on your phone.
Yeah.
What if we don't know if a business is among those 90 and counting?
Well, there's a full list on the app, and then also each business should have a window sticker in their front entrance, and then also you can go to our website, togetheragreatergood.com. There's a list there too.
What has the response been, not only from people using the app, but from a lot of these nonprofit organizations? I know it's a relatively new concept, so that's still continuing to grow, but what have you heard? What's the feedback that you've heard?
Really, we've just had people say this is a new way to give back. You know, everybody's looking for a way to be charitable, and this allows them to extend it. Organizations have loved it because we start engaging, you know, their non-donors that are, you know, maybe do a walk, but they can't give and write checks regularly. So it's been kind of a great way to bring in some new donations.
What is your goal this year for the amount of money that'll be given to those causes?
Our goal is $100,000, and we are very blessed to have community matchers, so we're hoping a lot of that money actually gets matched and doubled or tripled throughout the year.
Well, that makes me think about March.
Right.
Right? Big month
Yeah.
of basketball around here on CBS especially.
Right.
And I know you're doing something to kind of connect back to Sweet 16.
Correct.
What is it?
We are doing a promotion with our organizations where if they get 16 tags for their cause in the month of March, we are actually tripling it. So if they make it to the Sweet 16, their 5% becomes 15.
That's doable.
Yeah,
wow.
which is very doable, and we have a great community partner, Fortress Home Defense, and they're the ones that are actually matching the donations.
I see our guests from College Possible looking at each other like,
I know.
whoa, we want to get in
We're
on
talking
that.
to them
Yeah,
after the show.
That's
great.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, let word spread.
Yeah.
So let's show you again some of the information here, because part of why I know you wanted to come on to explain how simple it is.
Right.
So again, you go to the App Store, and once you download the app, and I go to that business that I know is involved,
Yep.
what do I do?
So just when you're ready to pay your bill, you just tell them, I'd like to tag my purchase. And there's an orange button that says tag my purchase. You just tap on that. It'll ask you to enter your purchase amount. Business provides a card to scan. Choose your cause and you're done.
Easy peasy.
And then you can share it with your friends via
Please
social
do.
media.
Especially if they don't have the app. Get the word out about
Exactly.
the app in that way, and then encourage them to give to or tag, right? It's just like liking and all of that that we do now. We're tagging.
90% of people using it are sharing it, so they're feeling good about it.
Yeah.
Well, it's a great concept, and I've done the same thing. I've used it and I've shared it, and
Great.
it just works out well. And you're being charitable, but actually, it's not costing you anything.
Right.
Right, right.
You know, because you want to be charitable, and we all do that throughout the course of the year anyway.
Yep.
This just takes it another step further.
Please visit togetheragreatergood.com to check out the businesses, the organizations, and to learn more about what Holly and Leslie have done here in Omaha. It's
Yeah,
great.
great
Thank you both.
concept. Thanks,
Good
guys.
to see you.
All right, still ahead, how one group's using brain teasers and scavenger hunts to help students graduate from college.
First, an impractical joker, the pranks Joe Gatto enjoys the most and least.